Hello, gentlemen and ladies. Welcome back. This is the TTM Knight, and I'm here today to give you guys part 5 of our Pokemon journey. So, we are at the glorious Mount Moon, my favorite part of the Pokemon Fire Red game. It's really just a whole bundle of fun. And if you couldn't tell by my sarcastic tone, this isn't actually my favorite part of the game. It's actually my most hated part. You know, I universally just hate all mazes you have to go through in Pokemon. When I talk about mazes, I'm talking about, oh look, a girl Nidoran. These are actually really hard to find in Fire Red. I got really lucky. But, yeah, as I was saying, Pokemon games are well known for their caves, the caves they have in them, and I personally just have a deep passion of hatred for them. I despise them. And I really need to catch this Nidoran. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna use a Master Ball because I'm a cheeky cunt, you know? You guys get what I'm saying. I don't want to make using Master Balls all the time a habit because, you know, I find there's no enjoyment in just constantly using Master Balls because there's no tension. You know you're gonna get it caught. It's 100%. The catch rate is 100%, and you know it won't fail. But it just takes the fun out of catching Pokemon. You know, it's like doesn't put any excitement in there. Aha! A Nidoran. I had to catch one of these. I actually already caught one earlier, but I need to catch another one. That way I can give it a nickname. All right. So after a long discussion with myself in the mirror, I decided to have a Nidoking as the 6th Pokemon to bring on our journey. Why, you ask? Well, I have 2 reasons for you. 1, little shit, stay in the damn Pokeball. Okay, so reason 1 is because Nidoking is actually a really well-balanced Pokemon. I mean, it has a great move pool, and its stats are pretty good. It's a nice ground, and I think it's a poison type too, right? Yeah, it's a really good Pokemon to have. And the second reason is because you are able to get his final evolution extremely early through the game. Now, when you catch a Nidoran, you can evolve it into a Nidorino at like level 17, I think. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you're able to evolve it. It takes a little bit of a grind, right? And then you get to Mount Moon, and you find like 2 Moonstones in there, right? And you use the Moonstone to evolve your Nidorino into a Nidoking. So you can get a Nidoking really early on in the game. So that is one reason we're adding Nidoking as our 6th Pokemon in our party, and to bring on our journey. The second reason is because Nidoking is actually really nostalgic to me. Wait, did I even give him a nickname? Ah, shit, I forgot to do that. Okay, let's go through this again. So, the second reason is because he's nostalgic to me, alright? He was I had a Nidoking as one of the original 6 Pokemon I brought on my journey the first time I played a Pokemon game, alright? I had like a Charizard, a Gyarados, a Nidoking, a Jolteon, and a few others. I think I had a Snorlax too. I can't remember the other few. But yeah, he was one of the original 6, and I thought it would be cool to have him. Now, I'm gonna give all the Pokemon I use a nickname in this series, just to kind of give them a little bit of personality. And I promise you, I did not steal this off the internet, okay? I did not steal this name off the internet. I may have stolen everybody else's name off the internet, but no. This is the actual name that was given to the original Nidoking I owned. Okay, I named him Kingpin because, you know, he evolves into Nidoking, and, you know, Kingpin. I thought it's a cool name. Okay, so, there's our Nidoran named Kingpin. Alright, so, let's go ahead and start juicing him up full of rare candies. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. Okay, so after a few seconds of using rare candies, I realized I wasn't even using them on Nidoran. I was using them on the other Nidoran I caught, the girl one. So I gotta switch these 2 out real quick. Okay. So let's see. Hello there. Now you're probably asking, why don't I just get a Nidoking, a Nidoqueen instead? Because that's the girl Nidorann's final evolution. Well, because as I said before, Nidoking is nostalgic to me. Okay, it's not some kind of. I'm not being sexist at all. So before you start angrily typing in the comment section, you angry feminist, just understand that, please. Okay. This man knows something. I recognize this guy from somewhere. I don't remember what he does. I think he gives you an item or something. I don't know. He looks like he knows something. You know, he's just looking around a lot, and he just looks suspicious. Let's talk to him. Okay, so my money's out. I guess he wants me to buy something. Okay. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for just $500. A Magikarp for $500. That sounds like a great deal. So you'll buy it, am I right? You know what? I will buy that Magikarp because this guy seems like a legitimate businessman. You know, selling a Magikarp for $500. That's great. I'm not gonna name it because I'm not using Magikarp on my journey. He's not gonna be one of my party Pokemon. So now I'm a proud owner of a Magikarp at the low price of $500. That's just wonderful. Also, if you guys haven't already noticed, you guys must have already realized that it's gone actually. The little red blinking dot that's essentially in every single one of my videos is suddenly gone. Now, the reason that is because I decided to use this other option on my screen recording app that allows me to pause and end my videos by using a magic button, not the red dot anymore. So, the red dot basically, for those of you who don't know, was just this little red blinking dot at the corner of my screen in all my videos, and I used it to control when I paused the video and when I ended the video. But now I have this little invisible button up in the top of my screen. Here, I'll give you guys a demonstration. That is less annoying than the little red blinking dot. And here's another cool feature it can do. Okay, so if I hold it down, I am able to bring up my drawing board. And I can just doodle over the entire fucking screen. And that shit is fucking awesome. I find that just fucking awesome. It's so cool. So now I can just do a little bit of art in between our videos. I thought that's a really nice little feature. Okay, so now we are actually gonna go ahead and go through the mountains. So I assume it's been like over 5 minutes in the video already, so I'm a little behind as it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out using Ace, then I'm gonna switch to using either Buggy or Kingpin because Sprout, Spitfire, and Hydra are already level 15. And I wanna use my leveling system where I keep everybody's level even. So let's go ahead and start our amazing walk through Mount Moon. Okay, this is gonna be fucking awesome. It probably would have been smart to stock up on some repels before I went in here, but you know, I'm not smart, so I don't roll with that shit. And yeah, one of the things I just hate the most about mazes in Pokemon is just the wild Pokemon annoy the shit out of you. We haven't actually run into one yet. Oh, there it is. There's one. It's a Zubat. Look at this little fucker. Okay, let's go ahead and get this over with and catch him with a Master Ball, since it's actually the only Pokeball I have left, so I don't really have a choice. This is like the 5th take I've tried to do on this video, so I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I don't want to keep using Master Balls, alright? I don't want to catch every single Pokemon from Master Ball. I don't want to make that a habit, because it takes all the joy and fun out of trying to catch a Pokemon. I mean, like, there's no tension, there's no expense. You know, you guys understand what I'm trying to say? It's just, the Master Ball will work every time, right? It just takes all the fun out of it. So, let's go ahead and get through this mountain as quick as possible. A Geodude. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and get this over with. I should actually switch out Ace with either Buggy or Nido. or Kingpin. I need to really start practicing calling them by their nicknames. It's a really bad problem with me, alright? I'm just so used to not using nicknames. I never use nicknames in all the Pokemon games, alright? I just call them by their original names because they're easy for me to remember. So, yeah, that's one thing. That's a habit I need to get into. What the fuck is this? Does anyone know what this Pokemon is? I've never seen this Pokemon in my entire life. I'm not even joking. I don't know what the hell this is. Like, what the hell is this thing? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna catch it anyway. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, after I do this video, I'm going to immediately look up what this Pokemon is. I swear, I've never seen this Pokemon before. This is a new experience for me. Okay, let's look at the data. Pararas. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, mushroom Pokemon. It's a foot tall and it weighs 11 pounds. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Takawasco. Fuck it, I can't pronounce it. Okay, the mushrooms grow with the bug host. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and put this monstrosity in our PC. Let's just shove him inside the computer. You know, I actually wonder how that works. Like, how come if you can't carry more than 6 Pokemon, you have to put the rest of them in the computer? I don't understand why that is. That's just some freaky ass logic to me. That's just straight up weird. Like, that's another thing. How come you can only carry 6 Pokemon at a time? Why can't you carry more? I mean, like, I don't see why you couldn't. It's just stupid. Like, there's no reason. I just really don't understand. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure this ladder leads to the way out. I'm not even positive. I just want to get the fuck out of this cave. I really do not like this part of the game. I hate caves in this game. Oh! Wait a minute. Who's that? It's a Team Rocket member. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Oh yeah? You guys are the original... You guys are the OGs, huh? That's okay, that's good for you guys, good for you. We strike fear with our strength. Are you sure about that? Because from my experience, Team Rocket has some of the weakest Pokemon trainers in the entire game. Okay, it's our first time testing out Kingpin. Okay, so Zubat is a poison and flying type, so essentially all the moves I have here, I can work with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Focus Energy. For the longest time, I thought Focus Energy just straight up did nothing. But after a while, I actually looked at the details of the move, and it turns out it actually raises the critical... Oh, you see, look at that. Critical hit right off the bat. It raises the critical hit chance of a Pokemon, so they're way more likely to do a critical hit now. I sure probably use Peck again. That probably would have been a smart move. That's just a thing I do. I just use a hella overpowered move on a Pokemon, and if it doesn't take them out all the way and they just have a little bit of health left, I'll just use one of the weakest moves I have on it. It's just my way of showing mercy. I really just don't know. You know, I don't even understand why a Nidoran knows a flying type move. Like, why does he know Peck? Does he like peck with his horn or something? Is he like jamming his horn into somebody and he's like pecking them? I just don't know anymore. I just really have given up trying to know things. Because it turns out, when I try to know things, I end up just confusing myself even more. Okay. So, we just completely fucked over that Team Rocket guy. As I said before, Team Rocket is just fucking... They're bad, alright? And they're not even, like, bad guy bad. They're just fucking bad guys. Team Rocket is a group of bad guys. That's what they are. You know, I just remembered, I have running shoes. I can run around. Why am I walking everywhere? Oh yeah, so I can avoid that. Yeah, that's why I'm not running. You know, I want to try and take Kingpin to the Elite Four because he's a really good Pokemon. Like his stats and his move pool just make him a great Pokemon to have. So I'm still trying to decide whether I want to bring him to the Elite Four or not because I need 3 Pokemon that are for sure going into Elite Four. All right. So far, I have 4, alright? So we got my 3 starter Pokemon and a Snorlax that I hopefully will be able to catch later in the game. But that leaves 2 open spots for Pokemon that I need to decide that's going to the Elite Four. Kingpin versus Onix. Who will win? You know, I'm trying to imagine a little Nidoran just going up against a big-ass Onix and then this shit happening. Look at that, dude. One more double kick and that Onix is completely fucked. It's just so bad. Okay. If you guys couldn't tell already, I'm really tired. Like, that's why I don't seem to be as energetic as in my other videos today. I'm just tired. I think I got like 6 hours of sleep, but yeah, you know, I'm still going again. Okay, so yay, $360. That's actually not that much money, honestly. It's really not. Not these guys again. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Excuse me? I am a grown-ass 10-year-old boy. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Let's annihilate this motherfucker. Okay. What's his name? Team Rocket Grunt. Oh yeah, they didn't really have names. They're like a cult. They're all nameless. Okay. So he's gonna send out a Rattata. He's essentially one of the weakest Pokemon in the fucking game. That's an option. That's also an option. Aha! He got poisoned. That's funny. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be an easy match. Oh great, now. Okay, so let's just get over it. Oh yeah, Rattata's a normal type. I have fighting type moves. I'm just an idiot. See, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I need some coffee or something. Fucking Rockstar or something. Just anything. Okay. Sandshrew. You know, I haven't used Hydro in a while. Let's go ahead and use Hydro. Have him deal with this guy. I don't remember. Are water types super effective against ground types? I'm pretty sure they are, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep, they are. I don't know. I had this strange feeling that water types were only super effective against rock types. Or no, wait, it's grass types is what I'm thinking of. Grass types are super effective against ground types, but not rock types. Yeah, I'm just fucking losing my mind. Oh, what? It's level 16 he evolves. Okay, that was fast. Alright, Kingpin. It's cool, dude. You're evolving. That's nice. This guy's actually gonna be our first Pokemon that's evolved, other than Buggy. Yes, I knew it. It is Nidorino. I thought I got the name wrong for some reason. Okay. So yeah, we are now proud owners of this Nidorino. Let's look at his stats. His stats are let's go ahead and look at them. Naughty nature. Oh, that's okay then. I keep pressing the damn help button and it's just terrible. Okay. So his stats compared to my other Pokemon, they're actually pretty good stats. His attack is really high. That's really good, but that's also because he just evolved, so he just got a huge stat boost after that. Okay, his HP needs to be worked on a little bit, though, because some of my Pokemon's HP they're essentially the same level as him, and yeah, he needs to work on his HP, but other than that, he's pretty good. Okay, so the next Okay, if I level up one of these guys one more time, they're going to evolve, alright? And I want to try and save their evolutions for another video. So I'm going to go ahead and put Ace out in front on the front lines, and we're going to go ahead and go from there. I'm starting to run low on repels. This is bad. How many steps? It only lasts 100 steps? Really? In the newer games, I think it lasts like 150 steps. This is agonizing. Look at this, guys. This is a good opportunity to test out my new my thingamabob. Okay, look. This is depressing. This is actually depressing. How many of these guys are there in this damn cave? We Team Rocket shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Oh, okay then. Well, good for you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, at this point, I'm just really over it. I'm really done. One thing I remember about Rattatas, and another reason I hate them so much, is because they learn Hyper Fang at some level over 10. It just KO'd my Ace. It KO'd Ace, guys. He's out of the game. Okay, Buggy, you're our only hope, man. You're our only hope. I think I have a revive, so I'll be able to revive Ace after this battle, but this Rattata's gotta pay. I need to avenge Ace. Yeah, fuck you, Rattata. Like, one of the most hated Pokemon in existence. We're finally close to the end. Okay, so from what I remember, we have to fight this scientist guy, and we get a fossil afterwards. I forgot, we get a fossil after this cave. So before we do that, let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon, because that fucking Rattata is just a little pest. Okay, do I have any potions? I got potions left. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Ace off the front lines and use Kingpin again. Or Buggy, actually, because I think this nerd has some poison Pokemon in his arsenal, so it'd be a good idea to have Buggy out in the front lines. And I have it on fast forward. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and use regular speed. That way it doesn't distort the sound. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine. Okay. To be honest, that seems fair. I mean, you found them. They're technically finders keepers, dude, so I don't know why you're yelling at me. I didn't want to try and take them or anything, so yeah, let's just fight. Let's just fight over it using our little monsters we keep in balls in our pocket. That's completely normal after all. Okay, so I was half right. Okay, I thought he had just all poison type Pokemon, but it turns out he has a Voltorb too. So let's go ahead and put this little guy to sleep. And it missed! Sprout, what are you doing with your life? How did that miss? Why? Why? Okay. So I'm gonna try and put him to sleep, then use Leech Seed. You missed again! Sprout, what's going on with you? Get your head in the game, man! What the hell? Okay, you better not miss this time, Sprout. You miss again, I'm gonna pull you out. Okay. Good boy, Sprout. Good boy. Put Voltorb to sleep. Alright, that's good. Let's now use Leech Seed. And then we're just going to keep whipping him with our vines. That sentence sounded so wrong just now. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. This seems like a good time to do that. Let me just note this. Leech Seed is an amazing fucking move. If your Pokemon isn't able to learn Mega Drain or Giga Drain or any of the other moves that are grass type, Leech Seed is a fucking awesome move. Okay, I'm gonna keep that move for a while. I'm gonna keep it. The Voltorb missed and Sprout got him. Alright, Sprout. Good job. Good job. Mad respect. You took care of him. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and throw in a coughing like a little cunt. And let's go ahead and finish up the battle using Ace. Since I think he needs some recuperating after being taken out by the Rattata. Okay, hello, Mr. Coughing. Let's kick some dust in his eyes. You know, that seems like a fair strategy. Okay, So he tried to poison me, so it's a good thing I did do Sand Attack to lower his accuracy. Let's go ahead and just keep hitting him with Gust. Yeah, dude, the move Sand Attack doesn't fuck around, dude. It's a good move. You can use it very strategically. He just missed 3 times in a row. Okay, I'm planning on keeping Sand Attack for a while. That's a good move right there. Okay, he hit me once. Okay, but we have won the battle. GG. GG, bro. Okay, I'm rest in peace, Koffing. Good job, Ace. Good bird. Good little tiny pigeon bird. Super Nerd Miguel has been defeated. Okay, I'll share. Oh, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. He's gonna share his fossilized Pokemon with us. What the? I keep hitting the help button, and I need to stop. I need to really stop. All right, we'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. I really want to just take both of them, but the game won't allow me to do that, so I can only take one. Okay, the Dome fossil or the Helix fossil. So I'm pretty sure if you get the Helix fossil, you get an Omastar or an Omnite. And if you get the Dome fossil, you're able to get a Kabutops, and there is the other evolution it was named for. I forget what it's called. But I want to get the Dome fossil because I'm pretty sure you're able to catch an Omastar later on in the game. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab to do research on regenerating fossils. Cinnabar Island? I thought it was in Pewter City that you get to regenerate fossilized Pokemon. Or no, wait, I think you get the Aerodactyl Pokemon fossil in Pewter City, and you don't regenerate them there. Okay, so are we finally out of the damn mountain? Oh, thank God we're out. Okay. Smell that lush breath, fresh air. I'm so happy that we're out of that damn cave. It looks like they're doing a karate lesson. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh yeah, these are the guys that teach you Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Okay. So, who should I teach Mega Punch to? Mega Punch is a decent move. It has a lot of power points, and it does a decent amount of damage. So, it's a good move. So, I think I'm going to teach Hydro Mega Punch. Okay. Just to give him one move that isn't a water-type move. Okay. Let's go ahead and replace it with Bubble or Tackle. Let's see, how much? Yeah, 80. That's a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and replace it with Bubble. And then the next water-type move I'm able to learn, I'll replace it with Tackle. Or the next move in general. Okay, so I'm going to teach Hydro Mega Punch. And then I'll teach someone else Mega Kick. I'm not sure who yet. I want to see who can learn it first. Alright. So, really? Kingpin can't learn it? I thought he'd be one of the ones to learn it. Okay, so only Hydro and Spitfire can seem to learn either of these moves. So, since Hydro got Mega Punch, I'm going to go ahead and give Spitfire Mega Kick. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and replace this move with Growl or Scratch. Okay, so how much damage? 120 damage. That's a lot of damage for a move, especially for a Pokemon this low level. That's a good move for it to learn. Okay, so let's go ahead and replace it with Growl. Because I want to keep Scratch for a little bit longer. And I'm pretty sure Spitfire is going to learn Smokescreen pretty soon, so I'm going to be learning a lot of moves. Now we are soulmates in the way of kicking. You should run before you're seen by the deluded nitwit who trains only simple punching over there. Okay. So, there's this debate going on between them about whether kicking or punching is more powerful. Now, it's true that when you kick someone, it usually inflicts more damage, but at the same time, it's riskier to kick people. Oh, I got Roar. Nice, okay. It's riskier to kick people because it's easy to counter. I mean, you can miss sometimes, too. And punching people, it's just a simple attack. It's easy to do, and usually it does a lot of damage. So yeah, that's some fight training with your boy, the TTM Knight there. Okay. So, it looks like I hop over this ledge, and now we are very close to the next city. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. And hello, Mankey. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the city is. What? Oh, hold on. I was on fast forward. I didn't see what it was called. Cerulean City. I think that's how it's pronounced anyway. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this is the city with the water type gym. Here it is. Let's see. Pokemon Gym Leader Misty. The tomboyish mermaid. Okay. Yeah, it is the water type gym. Misty's in this gym. Okay. So in our next episode, we are either going to be facing our next gym, or we might be doing something else. I'm pretty sure Ender's around here waiting to be fought. I keep doing that. Okay. So, yeah, this seems like a good time to end the video. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like and